Hey there, Scorpio. It's Bridget with Native Touch Tarot. Welcome or welcome back. We're jumping right into the fun stuff today. So, we're going to start off with an angel number oracle, miracle mantra, tarot, then wrapping everything up with an alchemy of the spirit. This is the type of content you enjoy on YouTube. I'd love it if you'd hit that subscribe button. It costs you nothing, but means the world to me. And these readings are going out on November 16th. So, your number 2323, endless cycles. You may find yourself repeatedly resisting certain truths, leading to feelings of exhaustion and limitation. It's time to decide to live authentically for yourself, embracing your passion. By making this change, the world around you will begin to follow suit, breaking the cycle and fostering transformation. Your mantra: my family line is now blessed with wealth. Okay, spirit guides, come hang out with Scorpio and myself for this tarot reading. Please guide my hands and my heart so that we can have a little fun. Your first card, the Tower. Might as well start off strong, huh? With the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Cups, with the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, with the Five of Cups, the Strength card, with the Ten of Swords. Okie dokie, let's talk Scorpio. The Tower moment. What is going on in your world right now? Because the Tower moment means your life may be taking a sharp left or right turn. This is a sudden change in direction. Now, a lot of readers like to read the Tower as sheer destruction, like complete chaos, the world is ending. I don't believe that at all. I believe a change in direction can be positive for a lot of people. I know there have been times in my life that if I were to say win the lottery, shoot, like today, it would be very helpful. I don't think I'd be cursing God if I did, but it would absolutely change the direction of my life. So, not all towers have to be bad, but it's going to be something impactful. Something is going to catch your attention. Something is going to make you want to change direction this week. And maybe it has something to do with this Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is here to tell you to have courage. You're going to have to defend yourself in some way, shape, or form. So whatever Tower moment pops up, remember you have every right and responsibility to defend yourself, to be courageous, to really take a stand. The Seven of Wands could also be, though, is it time to take a step back and ask yourself, is this really worth the struggle? So it sounds like there may be some soul searching that has to go on. So spirit guides, why do we have the Tower and the Seven of Wands for Scorpio? Because we have Temperance. I want to say this Tower moment, whether it be shockingly good or maybe uncomfortable, you're going to have to defend yourself, but the overall experience is going to put you in a place of peace, of balance. Temperance is all about finding the middle road. And when Temperance is here, she just wants us to compromise. This is about, again, peace and serenity. So if the Tower moment has to happen to get you to this, well, it might have to happen, unfortunately. But take a stand, defend yourself, Ask yourself if when you're going through it, is it really worth the fight? If it is, then keep fighting. If it's not, back off. Because the ultimate goal with whatever is going on is temperance. We want balance, peace, serenity in our lives. That leads us to possible challenges, if any, with position 2. Now, we're starting off with the Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning in possible relationships. This could be love or romance, or this could be you trying to figure out how to put yourself first. Shouldn't your first love be you? So with the Ace of Cups, this really could be looking inside and trying to figure out how we love ourselves. And the Page of Swords is here to tell you that you need to really think something through, okay? The Page energy is all about curiosity. This is about finding inspiration. But the Swords itself is all about thinking. We need to be intellectual, we need to be truthful, and communicate our needs. So, why do we have the Ace of Cups and the Page of Swords here for Scorpio this week? Because we have the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is a card of foresight. This could mean travel, maybe if you've got a trip coming up or something. But this is also a card of vision. You are setting your sights on something much bigger. The Three of Wands could also mean you might be ready to explore the unknown. Are you going to take a trip to somewhere you've never been before? Is this going to be the inspiration you need with that Page of Swords? But go ahead and explore the unknown. Or is exploring the unknown the inner work you're doing with the Ace of Cups? If you've never done that shadow work or that inner work, you're exploring the unknown, trust me. I have been on one heck of a journey over the past year, and I didn't know half the crap that I found deep inside of me. I had no idea that stuff was there. So if finding your first true love, aka yourself, with that Ace of Cups, that Page of Swords is asking you, stay inspired, stay curious, stay truthful, because if we're doing the shadow work, you have to be honest with yourself and go ahead and explore the unknown. You might knock your socks off when you find out what's actually hiding in there. So moving on to position 3, this is the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is all about big changes and opportunities coming in quickly. And the Knight is one of the fastest cards in, I should say, energy in tarot. The Knight moves the Knight of Swords moves very quickly. So when we see big changes in opportunities, these opportunities are going to come flying at you. But we might have to fix how we're looking at things first with that Five of Cups. That Five of Cups is telling me that you're feeling kind of disappointed right now, okay? You're feeling maybe regretful, maybe guilty, maybe in denial. But what I can tell you for sure is that you are focusing on the negative. You are focusing on the 3 spilled cups instead of simply turning around to see that you didn't lose everything. There's still 2 behind you. So with that Knight of Swords, big opportunities and changes on the horizon. Shift how you look at big opportunities and changes. Don't be scared of it. Embrace it. Run to it. So Spirit Guides, why do we have... I'm taking that first one because it flipped. The Star. So the Star card This is hope in the future. This is your North Star. This is your true calling here on earth. So, are you prepared to actually move forward with what you're truly meant to do here? So if that big change in opportunity is getting you closer to your North Star, wouldn't it be worth it to try to shift the focus from the negative to the positive? If you were given the opportunity, literally, to do whatever you wanted to make you feel incredibly fulfilled, but the only caveat was you had to look at things differently, I think you would try like heck to change your perspective. And that's what has to happen. That's the advice from Spirit right now. They're dangling your life's mission, your North Star, your hope and faith in the future. They are dangling that in front of you. Go get it. Leading us to our fourth position starts off with strength, and this is inner strength. This is all about courage, being brave, and really overcoming your self-doubt. So once we shift our mindset with the Five of Cups, overcoming your self-doubt, that's easy. That's a slam dunk. But you're still kind of feeling like a doormat. Why is the Ten of Swords here for you? Why do you feel like you've been betrayed? Spirit guides, why do we have strength and the the Ten of Swords here? The Five of Wands. We've got some competition going on with someone. What is going on with this competitive little spirit? Did you not know you were competing? Because that's what it kind of feels like. It feels as though someone's been competing with you and you haven't realized it. But when you do, man, it's going to feel like they stabbed you in the back. You're going to feel beyond betrayed. And that's where your inner strength is going to come into play. That's where you need to be courageous and brave and really focus on overcoming your self-doubt. This wasn't your fault. No, I think you've got an unknown rival, someone that's watching what you're doing and they're fighting against you and you don't see it yet. But it's going to come to fruition. It's going to catch your attention because you're going to feel betrayed. You're going to feel like a doormat. You might feel a little silly, but use that inner strength. You have it, Scorpio. Use it. So let's grab our Alchemy of the Spirit card and see how Spirit's going to wrap all of this up for us. The Moorland. The moment of freedom. It's not the situation that disappoints you, but the expectations you have of it. Okay, that one sentence makes this make sense. The skies open up in the cold moorland as the heavens say, embrace what is, not what you think it should be. Now is the time to break free from the expectations that people have of you and the ones you have for yourself. Ask yourself, have you been living a life of people pleasing? Or are you making the choices according to the desires of your spirit? Perhaps what is confusing your heart is not knowing what you want with certainty because you've spent too much time doing what you are told. So maybe this is the time where you break from the person you were told to be and step into the person you are by making sure that what you choose and stand for is rooted in your own desire. And when it comes to expectations you set for yourself, try to be kind and don't set yourself up for failure by setting impossible goals. There's a lot you can do and accomplish, but you don't have to do it all at once. Keep your mind and heart always open to embrace the outcome, and keep your spirit strong against the resistance of the ego while you step into the next version of yourself. Oh, I love it. So, Scorpio, there you have it. If any of this resonated, I would love a like, share, or follow. It really does help out small channels like mine. And if you made it this far, thank you so much. I will see you next week, and I hope you make it a good one.